Hi friends. So last week I said that I needed to take my air conditioning unit out of my window, and this week I am sweating buckets. It's November in Boston, which usually in my past experience of being in Boston means that it's like in the 30s, 40s, so 0 to 8 degrees Celsius, and it's in the 70s and humid. And I am sweating because I just did something exciting that I'm about to tell you about. I have cat scratches. I mean, it's just, we're all over the place. So, wow, that just made my cheeks even more red. So sorry if there's background noise. I am very grateful that I didn't take my air conditioner out because it's blasting right now. I just went to a friend's house and picked up a ton of black walnuts that dropped from a tree in her yard. So hi Karen, if you're watching, thank you for the black walnuts. I'm sorry it took me so long to come get them, but yeah, I filled up like 3 big old Ziploc bags full, and I'm excited to share with you some experiments, share with you what I've learned about dyeing with them, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna vlog about today and take you along the process of. And then I also wanted to talk a little bit about this issue that I was having with the bags that I am sewing, which is basically that I just had this really bulky seam that I had to sew for all of the bags. So this is wax canvas. It's folded over twice. So it's like 3 layers of wax canvas. And then additionally, there's 2 pieces of like quilting cotton and then a layer of batting. And yeah, I was just having a time trying to sew through all the bags, whereas like the rest of it, I've been kind of knocking them out. So I'm gonna start working on that now that I have these things, which I don't know if you know what these are, but they're like these, I think they're mostly used for quilting maybe, but they're like super heavy duty little clips, and they have made sewing that part of the bag that just has really bulky seams a lot easier for me. So I'm really grateful that I decided to buy some of those because yeah, it makes a huge difference. So yeah, I'm still in kind of like panicky holiday prep mode. Like that's like definitely how I'm feeling. But it's like I can only do so much, so I'm still trying to do one thing at a time. But yeah, I really wanted to keep my momentum with dyeing, and there's been a lot of interest about how to dye with the black walnut, so I thought I would kind of just like, my goal here is not to do tutorials. It's more to show how I explore natural dyes, if that makes sense. Like I feel like every time I dye, I have more questions. Like, would this like tweak of this like little percentage change the color, and what would it do? And so I really want to encourage anyone watching who's interested in natural dyes to kind of like approach it in the same way. I'm not going to have all the answers. I think it would be impossible because there's basically an infinite amount of variables, and even just like the water source that you have at your home is extremely different from mine. Hey friends, wow, I'm really busting my butt this week to get stuff ready for the shop update. So I've been generally feeling pretty uninspired with my illustration stuff, but I kind of got it picked up again. My inspiration, I don't know. I got inspired again, largely I think because we decorated for Christmas, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, next week is Thanksgiving, which is gonna be a little weird, just because usually I host. I mean, everyone's feeling the same way, right? In the US, we just can't and shouldn't be, we can't and shouldn't be traveling. So we are having my my two friends over. They're a couple, so we've already been potting together a couple of times. So but yeah, they're like the only people who have been in our house since March. So yeah, we just wanted to do, something, and at least we can have some food, we can play some games, we might watch Pieces of April. I don't know if you've seen that movie. It's like from 2003 or something with Katie Holmes. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of what's up. The shop update is going to be, I'm pretty sure, it will be ready by Cyber Monday, and not Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday. Why all these? So the Saturday after Thanksgiving is when I'm going to post them, probably 11 or noon Eastern time, because I think that is the best also for West Coast folks. Yeah, so that's, I think, the plan. And there's also going to be a bunch of yarn. I said that I would be doing a little tutorial about using the black walnuts for dye, but I think I'm going to save that. That's just some of the yarn that's going to be going up in the shop update, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, so that's just kind of what's up and what's happening, and I'll include a bunch of images of the work that I've been doing. But yeah, it's just a busy time, and on top of that, oh my god, sorry, this is so jumpy, should have gotten a tripod. On top of, business stuff that I'm getting ready to put up, there's also a lot going on at work. I'm gonna work this weekend to do a little post for about the black walnut dye, and then in December, instead of doing the weekly vlog like I've done the last 3 weeks, I will do a podcast episode, and I'm going to be doing Vlogmas. So I'm very excited about that. I've got, I don't know if you can see, oh, it's a mess, but back there is the advent calendar that I got. It's from a natural dyer in Denmark, and I'll tell you more about that during Vlogmas, but I'm really excited about that. I've never gotten one before, and it's just super charming. So yeah, I'm excited to be doing Vlogmas. I got a new phone somewhat recently, so I think editing and all of that will be pretty easy. So yeah, I'll just bring you around with me. We'll have fun. Try to be festive despite, upcoming stay-at-home orders probably again. So yeah, anyway, that's what's up. I remembered something, which is that, okay, so even though I'm gonna do kind of more of a tutorial on next week's vlog about dyeing with black walnuts, I wanted to show you some of the colors that I got. So this is not all from black walnuts, but I am so stoked about this skein. So this brown color is from the black walnut, so I just dipped half of it in. So I have 2 of these skeins there. Glorious, look at that. Ugh. so pretty. So that'll be in the shop update. And then I also got this color with the remnants. So I dyed a lot of yarn with 6 walnuts, yeah, 6 walnut husks. So I did like these 3 here that ended up kind of blending in with the orange, and then these 3, and then that little bit up there, and these 6 of these 100-gram skeins. So that's pretty rad. Anyway, well, I just finished another bag. I've got my stack growing there. I've got more cut out that I'm working on down here under the book. And yeah, okay, that's what I remembered. Bye.